Gravity has long been one of the most fundamental and well-studied forces in the universe. Traditionally understood through the lens of Newtonian physics and Einstein's theory of general relativity, gravity is seen as the force that attracts two bodies towards each other. However, the complex theory of gravity, as proposed in the book The Unified Theory of You, challenges and expands upon these conventional views by introducing the concept of the subtle magnetic field, SMF, and its interplay with the relative vacuum of space, RVS. At the heart of this theory is the assertion that gravity, as traditionally understood, does not solely arise from mass, but is significantly influenced by magnetic fields that pervade the cosmos. These fields, known as subtle magnetic fields, are not just incidental properties of celestial bodies, but are integral to maintaining their structural integrity and influencing their interactions. The SMF is conceptualized as a force that, depending on its strength, can mitigate the effects of the vacuum of space, much like how a sphere's integrity is maintained underwater until external pressure overwhelms it. This theory posits that colossal planets and stars are kept from collapsing under their own mass, not primarily through gravitational force, but through the stabilizing effect of their inherent SMFs. This idea provides a novel explanation for the existence of supermassive celestial bodies that, according to traditional physics, might not withstand the gravitational forces at play. The SMF effectively acts as a cosmic scaffolding that maintains the form and function of these massive entities. Furthermore, the theory elaborates on the interaction between the SMF and the RVS. The universe, as described here, contains zones with different vacuum pressures, known as the relative vacuum of space. The SMF's interaction with these zones demonstrates a symbiotic relationship where the strength of a body's magnetic field can influence how it experiences and interacts with the vacuum of space. This dynamic is akin to how objects submerged at different depths in the ocean experience varying pressures. A particularly enlightening aspect of this theory is its portrayal of the SMF as a manifestation of cosmic consciousness. This perspective infuses a metaphysical element into the discussion, suggesting that the universe's physical structure and its underlying forces are expressions of a higher consciousness. This dimension of the theory elevates the discussion from purely physical explanations to a more integrated view of the universe as an interconnected conscious entity. The implications of this theory extend beyond explaining celestial mechanics. They invite a re-evaluation of how we understand the universe's very fabric, space-time itself. If space-time is influenced by consciousness through the SMF, this could mean that our understanding of the universe's expansion, the behavior of black holes, and the phenomena of dark energy might need reconsideration under this new framework. In practical terms, while the proponent of this theory asserts that no direct empirical testing is necessary due to the self-evident nature of the concepts involved, the scientific community might find value in exploring observational evidence that aligns with or challenges these ideas. Phenomena such as the stability of supermassive stars, the structural behaviors of galaxies, and the observable effects of magnetic fields in space provide fertile ground for further investigation and discussion. In conclusion, the complex theory of gravity, as elaborated on in the pages of the book, The Unified Theory of You, challenges us to broaden our perspectives and consider a universe where gravity is not merely a pull between masses, but a complex interplay of magnetic fields, vacuum pressures, and cosmic consciousness. This theory not only deepens our understanding of the cosmos, but also reconnects it with the ancient philosophical notion that the universe is a deeply interconnected and conscious entity. Redefining tidal phenomena, the moon's influence through the lens of the unified theory of you. Traditional explanations attribute tidal effects on Earth to the gravitational pull of the moon. However, the unified theory of you offers a radical reinterpretation of these phenomena, focusing on the interactions between the moon's presence, Earth's subtle magnetic field, SMF, and the relative vacuum of space, RVS. This narrative explores the complexities and nuances of how the moon influences tidal effects, not through gravitational pull, but through its interaction with cosmic fields and vacuums. In the framework of the unified theory of view, the Moon plays a pivotal role in modulating the magnetic and vacuum dynamics around Earth. Despite the Moon lacking a significant magnetic field of its own, its substantial mass and proximity to Earth cause distortions in Earth's magnetic field and the surrounding RVS. As the Moon orbits Earth, these distortions dynamically alter the density and pressure gradients within the RVS. As the Moon moves through Earth's magnetic influence, it does not pull the ocean waters directly. Instead, its path causes localized changes in the configuration of the RVS around Earth. These changes in the vacuum of space directly affect the movement of ocean waters, leading to the high and low tides observed on Earth. The tidal effects are thus a direct consequence of the fluctuations in the RVS, modulated by the interaction between the Earth's SMF and the Moon's orbital path. The traditional model of tidal generation is relatively straightforward, involving direct gravitational interactions. In contrast, the unified theory of U presents a more complex scenario where the tidal effects result from the interplay of magnetic fields and vacuums. This model necessitates a deeper understanding of how magnetic fields influence space-time structures and how celestial bodies like the Moon can alter these structures despite lacking strong magnetic properties themselves. This reinterpretation has significant implications for both planetary and lunar science. It suggests that many phenomena attributed to gravitational interactions may instead be the result of magnetic and vacuum dynamics. Understanding these interactions offers new insights into not only Earth's tidal mechanics, but also the broader behavior of celestial bodies within magnetic fields and vacuums. The unified theory of U challenges the conventional gravitational framework for explaining tidal phenomena, presenting a model where the Moon's influence is mediated through its effect on the relative vacuum of space and Earth's subtle magnetic field. This theory not only enriches our understanding of tidal mechanics, but also underscores the complex and dynamic nature of cosmic interactions. As we continue to explore these principles, we gain a deeper appreciation of the intricate dance between celestial bodies and the unseen forces that govern them. Beyond gravity, unraveling the mysteries of the subtle magnetic field and the relative vacuum of space. In an era where our understanding of the cosmos is continually evolving, a groundbreaking theory proposes a radical reinterpretation of gravity and celestial mechanics. This theory introduces the subtle magnetic field, SMF, and the relative vacuum of space, RVS, two fundamental constructs that challenge traditional views and promise to transform our approach to astrophysics and space exploration. Drawing insights from the unified theory of U, this book explores how personal and cosmic consciousness are interconnected through these cosmic phenomena. The subtle magnetic field, SMF, is a profound cosmic force that extends beyond conventional magnetism. Unlike typical magnetic fields generated by electrical currents, the SMF emanates from celestial bodies and interacts intimately with the fabric of space-time itself. This interaction is not merely additive but symbiotic, influencing the very structure of space and the behavior of objects within it, a concept that mirrors the holistic interconnections described in the unified theory of U. Historically, evidence suggests there were epochs when Earth's gravity was much weaker, allowing for the existence of gigantic flora and fauna. This phenomenon could be explained by a historically stronger SMF, which effectively mitigated the vacuum of space more effectively, or by another planet within our solar system, perhaps one now missing, its remnants forming the asteroid belt, that exerted an additional SMF, altering gravitational conditions on Earth. The concept of the relative vacuum of space, RVS, redefines the emptiness of space as a dynamic, vacuum-filled medium that varies significantly across different regions of the universe. The SMF's role is crucial here. It modulates this vacuum, reducing its intensity, which in turn affects gravitational forces. This modulation is key to understanding why colossal celestial bodies, even those thousands of times the size of our Sun, do not collapse under their own mass. The SMF maintains their integrity, countering the immense gravitational forces that would otherwise lead to their implosion, reflecting the interconnected nature of all forces as elucidated in the unified theory of U. The practical applications of harnessing the SMF are revolutionary. By positioning a subtle magnetic field generator at the geometric center of a spacecraft, engineers could replicate the anti-gravity effects observed naturally in celestial mechanics. This technology could enable spacecraft to levitate, overcoming the limitations of traditional propulsion methods and opening new possibilities for human space travel and exploration, a tangible application of the principles discussed in the unified theory of you. However, the intensity of the RVS beyond our solar system presents significant challenges. As the mitigation of the vacuum of space decreases, the internal gravity within a spacecraft could become intolerable for human travelers. Our current understanding confines safe, manned space travel to within the boundaries of our solar system, suggesting a cautious approach to expanding beyond, pending a deeper understanding of the RVS. The implications of this new profound understanding of the SMF and RVS extend far beyond theoretical astrophysics. They invite us to reconsider our place in the universe, the potential for interstellar travel, and the fundamental laws that govern our cosmos. As we peel back the layers of these complex interactions, we not only expand our scientific horizon, but also pave the way for future generations to explore the stars with a new understanding of the forces that shape our universe, echoing the holistic insights presented in the unified theory of you. This exploration is not just scientific, it is a profound journey into the nature of reality and our ability to transcend traditional boundaries. As we continue to investigate and harness these subtle cosmic forces, we may find that the keys to the universe's most enduring mysteries have been within our grasp all along. This isn't just a leap forward, it's a quantum jump, a tangible application of the principles discussed in the unified theory of you. Harnessing the subtle magnetic field could open new frontiers for human space exploration. This could be the dawn of a new era, one where we unravel the mysteries of the cosmos and push beyond the boundaries of our known universe. As we unravel these mysteries, we begin to see a new cosmic frontier. The subtle magnetic field and the relative vacuum of space, concepts that once seemed unknown, now have the potential to redefine our understanding of the cosmos. They challenge our traditional views, offering a holistic perspective that connects personal and cosmic consciousness. Have you ever wondered if our understanding of the universe is incomplete? What if the traditional theories of cosmology are missing something crucial? For decades, we've relied on theories like general relativity to explain the mysteries of the cosmos. They've helped us understand the curvature of space-time, the bending of light, and even the precession of planetary orbits. But despite their strengths, these theories still leave some things unexplained. Enter the unified theory of you. This groundbreaking concept challenges what we thought we knew about the universe. It redefines foundational concepts such as gravity and space-time and introduces new elements like the subtle magnetic field and the relative vacuum of space. Instead of treating these forces as byproducts or passive players, this theory puts them at the center of the cosmic stage. Let's dive into the fascinating world of this new theory and see how it redefines our understanding of the cosmos. Gravity, as we know it, could be fundamentally misunderstood. The traditional view, as per general relativity, describes gravity as the curvature of space-time caused by mass. We see this in phenomena like gravitational lensing and the precession of planetary orbits. But the unified theory of you throws a curveball. It challenges this view, proposing that gravity isn't a pull exerted by masses, but a pushing force. This force is born from the differential pressures between what's known as the relative vacuum of space, or RVS, and its interactions with celestial bodies and the subtle magnetic field SMF of planets. But what influences these pressures? The theory points to the subtle magnetic field, or SMF, that surrounds celestial bodies. Unlike the localized effect of mass on spacetime, the SMF's influence is pervasive and dynamic, contributing to the phenomenon of a continuous gravitational push that we call gravity. This reinterpretation of gravity is just the beginning. The unified theory of you goes even further. Magnetic fields are not just byproducts of stellar processes. They could be the fundamental forces shaping the cosmos. Conventional astrophysics often relegates magnetic fields to secondary roles, viewing them as offshoots of stellar and planetary activities. They're seen as influencers of phenomena like solar flares and magnetic storms, but not as the primary architects of the cosmic stage. Enter the unified theory of U, which elevates the subtle magnetic field, or SMF, to a starring role in the cosmic drama. Here, the SMF is not just a supporting actor in stellar processes, but a fundamental cosmic force, shaping the integrity and behaviors of celestial bodies. Originating from beyond the 10th dimension, the SMF permeates the cosmos, dictating the interactions within the relative vacuum of space. This shift in perspective revolutionizes our understanding of cosmic phenomena. Magnetic fields are no longer mere byproducts, but central drivers of cosmic architecture and dynamics. The SMF is not just influencing celestial bodies, it is interacting dynamically with the vacuum of space itself. Space is not just a passive vacuum. It could be an active medium interacting dynamically with the SMF. Traditional cosmological models often treat space as a passive stage, where cosmic events unfold, its properties determined by the presence of dark energy and matter. However, the unified theory of U encourages us to think differently. It redefines the relative vacuum of space as an active participant in the cosmic dance. This dynamic view of space rests on the interaction between the subtle magnetic field and the relative vacuum of space. Picture the universe as a soap bubble, where the balance of pressure is key to maintaining its structure. The SMF, extending from beyond the 10th dimension, permeates this bubble, interacting with the vacuum of space. This interaction forms pressure gradients in the RVS, which we perceive as gravitational forces. These forces are not pulling objects towards each other, but pushing them, depending on their relative positions and the strength of their magnetic fields. This dynamic interaction between SMF and RVS has profound implications for our understanding of the universe. The unified theory of U sheds new light on unresolved problems in cosmology. Let's consider galaxy formation, for example. The interaction between the subtle magnetic field and the relative vacuum of space, as proposed in this theory, could explain the structure and dynamics of galaxies in a way that traditional gravitational models cannot. Moreover, the perplexing flat rotation curves of galaxies, which have stumped scientists for years, might be understood better when we consider the pervasive and dynamic influence of the SMF on the RVS. This theory also provides a fresh perspective on the accelerated expansion of the universe. The pressure gradients within the RVS, influenced by the SMF, could be driving this acceleration, offering an explanation that does not rely on elusive concepts like dark matter or dark energy. So the unified theory of U not only challenges our traditional understanding of the cosmos, but also opens up new avenues for exploration and discovery. Ever pondered the origin of the universe, where it all began? We often think of the universe's birth as an explosive event, an eruption of matter and energy from a single point. But what if we have it all wrong? What if the universe didn't explode into existence, but instead emerged from a realm of infinite possibilities known as the absolute vacuum, or AV for short? Now, this isn't your typical vacuum. The AV isn't a void or a nothingness, but a pre-physical realm brimming with potential energy, waiting to be tapped. Now you might be wondering, how does this energy become our universe? The answer lies in consciousness, not just a cognitive process, but a fundamental cosmic force that interacts with the AV that the author defines as God. Through this interaction, the universe as we know it comes into existence. Imagine consciousness not as a product of the universe, but as its architect. Forget the Big Bang's explosive origins. Picture instead an act of serene illumination. In the unified theory of U, our universe's genesis takes a different path. Here, consciousness, referred to as God, becomes an active participant in creation. It interacts with the absolute vacuum, a realm filled not with emptiness but with untapped potential energy. This profound interaction is not a big bang, but a big glow. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, illuminating the unseen and transforming the void into an organized structure. The first manifestation of this act is a torus-shaped universe. This form, representing continuity, cyclic nature, and dynamic equilibrium, is the universe's initial response to the illumination. It's the first step in the universe's journey from the absolute vacuum to our observable cosmos. Not an explosion, but a divine act of creation. From the void emerges a torus, a shape symbolizing continuity and dynamic equilibrium. In the grand cosmic theater, the first act of creation unveils a torus-shaped universe. This initial structure, known as the relative vacuum of space 1 or RVS1, is not just a random outcome. It's a manifestation of the divine consciousness interfacing with the absolute vacuum, the pre-physical realm teeming with untapped potential. The torus, a shape akin to a donut or a life buoy, is a perfect representation of the universe's nature, continuous, cyclic, and dynamically balanced. It creates a stable yet evolving cosmic system, allowing energy to flow seamlessly across its surface. This form is the universe's first mitigation stage from the absolute vacuum. It sets the stage, laying down the geometric foundation for all subsequent cosmic formations. This perspective breathes life into a harmonious, cosmic narrative. The birth of the universe not from chaos but from harmonious geometric design. As the cosmos expands, galaxies and planets take form, echoing the universe's original torus shape. This expansion gives rise to an array of galaxies. These are not mere clusters of stars and cosmic dust, but dynamic systems that mirror the universe's torus structure. This stage, known as the relative vacuum of space 2 or RVS2, represents the second phase of vacuum mitigation. The galaxies articulate the universe's narrative of evolution, guided by the unseen hand of the subtle magnetic field, or SMF. This invisible force, born from the initial cosmic illumination, dictates the arrangement and movement of celestial bodies within these galaxies. As we delve deeper, we find that these torus-shaped galaxies house spherical planetary systems. This transition from torus to sphere, marking the third stage of vacuum mitigation, RVS3, mirrors the behavior of deep-sea bubbles that morph from torus shapes under high pressure to spherical forms in lower pressure regions. From galaxies to planets, the universe's structure reflects a grand design. So what does this all mean for our understanding of the universe? The unified theory of U paints a captivating picture that fundamentally shifts our cosmic perspective. It posits a universe intricately designed by a higher consciousness engaging with the absolute vacuum in a profound yet serene act of creation, giving birth to an organized structure, our universe. This universe, initially manifesting as a torus, represents continuity and dynamic equilibrium. As the cosmos expands, it gives rise to torus-shaped galaxies, shaped and maintained by the subtle magnetic field. This field, emerging from the energies of the initial cosmic illumination, orchestrates the arrangement and motion of celestial bodies within galaxies, challenging traditional views of gravitational dynamics based solely on mass. The further mitigation within these galaxies leads to spherical planetary systems, illustrating the adaptation to diminishing cosmic pressures. In essence, this theory bridges the gap between the physical and metaphysical, proposing a universe not of random chaos, but of conscious design, challenging our current perception of the cosmos. Conclusion: the unified theory of U offers a transformative view on the origins and structure of the universe, challenging entrenched cosmological paradigms with a model that integrates consciousness, the SMF, and various stages of the RVS. By redefining traditional cosmic narratives, this theory invites a re-evaluation of our understanding of the universe, suggesting a more interconnected and purpose-driven cosmos shaped by forces beyond conventional physical interactions. Have you ever wondered about the unseen forces that shape our universe? In the grand theater of the cosmos, two such forces, the cosmic magnetic field and the absolute vacuum, perform a dance of epic proportions. The cosmic magnetic field, or CMF, is a profound yet elusive force, a unity that symbolizes the omnipresent influence of cosmic consciousness across the expanse of space. On the other side, we have the absolute vacuum, or AV, the 0 point, the void from which potentiality springs. Within the context of the CMF, this void transcends its nullity, assuming a value of unity. This unity reflects a cosmic balance where the vacuum itself becomes an active participant in creation rather than a mere backdrop of nothingness. These cosmic entities are not just spectators, but active players in the cosmic theater. They interact dynamically, weaving the fabric of the universe and playing a key role in the shaping of celestial bodies. What if we told you that the universe itself is a mathematical dance? Picture the cosmic magnetic field, or CMF, as the primordial force, a unity that symbolizes the omnipresent influence of cosmic consciousness across space. Pitted against this is the absolute vacuum, the 0 point, the void from which potentiality springs. Yet, within the context of the CMF, the absolute vacuum transcends its nullity, assuming a value of unity. This unity is a cosmic balance where the vacuum becomes an active participant in creation rather than a mere backdrop of nothingness. From this cosmic interplay arises the relative vacuum space, quantified as unity. This represents the first stage of cosmic creation, the birth of the torus-shaped universe. The formula for the cosmic gravity force encapsulates this interaction. 1 unit of CMF divided by 1 relative vacuum space unit equates to 1 cosmic gravity force unit. This equation is the sheet music for the symphony of the cosmos, the cosmic magnetic field, the unseen choreographer of our universe. In the grand cosmic dance, the cosmic magnetic field, or CMF, plays a lead role, though it may elude our direct measurement. Its purpose goes beyond the mere presence. It is the force that keeps the existential threat of the void at bay. The CMF enables the emergence of the relative vacuum space, the RVS-1, which acts as the cosmic scaffold. Upon this scaffold, galaxies are formed, celestial phenomena are birthed, and the universe as we know it takes shape. The CMF is more than just a force. It is a conductor in the symphony of the cosmos. It guides the interplay of cosmic entities, maintaining harmony in the vast expanse of the universe. It dictates the rhythm, controls the tempo, and ensures that each celestial body performs its part in this grand cosmic ballet. The CMF is the invisible hand guiding the cosmic ballet. What becomes of a star that ventures beyond the cosmic magnetic envelope? The unified theory of you provides an intriguing hypothesis. Imagine, if you will, our sun straying beyond the galactic magnetic field envelope. What fate might it meet in the uncharted territories of the cosmos? The theory suggests that the intensity of the relative vacuum space, or RVS-1, outside our galaxy is so crushing that it could thrust our sun into an explosive transformation, triggering a supernova. This is not a violent end, but rather a celestial rebirth. The sun would metamorphose into pure light, its essence resonating beyond the 10th dimension. This scenario isn't just a tale of destruction and rebirth, it's a testament to the relentless and transformative power of cosmic forces. It is a reminder that even as they burn out, stars are guided back to the realm of creation and the divine. Even in their final moments, stars play a role in the cosmic dance. This cosmic equation has implications closer to home. It can be adapted to measure gravitational forces within galaxies or solar systems. For example, to calculate Earth's gravitational force, we can divide Earth's subtle magnetic field by the 7th relative vacuum space. This gives us a unique gravitational metric for our planet. But remember, each celestial body's subtle magnetic field is unique, so individual calculations are necessary. This demonstrates the bespoke nature of gravitational interactions across the cosmos. The cosmos is a ballet choreographed by unseen forces. Our dance through the universe is guided by the harmony between the cosmic magnetic field and the absolute vacuum, entwined in a unified theory that transcends traditional cosmological paradigms. This intricate interaction shapes the fabric of the cosmos, from the birth of the torus-shaped universe to the fates of celestial bodies. It's an epic integration, a cosmic narrative that celebrates the grandeur of existence. In the grand theater of the cosmos, every celestial body has a part to play, guided by the cosmic magnetic field and the absolute vacuum. In the exploration of celestial mechanics, traditional physics has long held that gravity, defined as a force of attraction related to mass, governs the movement of celestial bodies. However, this theory proposes a radical reinterpretation of these fundamental forces, introducing the concept of the subtle magnetic field, SMF, and the relative vacuum of space, RVS, intertwined with the nature of consciousness and space-time. At the core of this theory is the subtle magnetic field, SMF, a field generated by celestial bodies that is distinct from traditional magnetic fields observed in nature. According to this theory, every planet generates its own SMF, which not only dictates the rotational movements of the planet, but also influences the orbital paths of its satellites. For example, Earth's SMF is responsible for its rotation and the stable orbit of the Moon. This magnetic influence extends further to dictate the interactions between planets and their central stars, such as the Earth's interaction with the Sun's SMF, which guides Earth's orbital path. The relative vacuum of space, RVS, describes the varying vacuum conditions present in different regions of space. This theory posits that larger planets or those with stronger SMFs exert more pressure on the vacuum of space, analogous to how an object submerged in water experiences increased pressure with depth. The interaction between the SMF and the RVS generates what is traditionally perceived as gravitational forces. However, under this framework, these forces are reinterpreted as a gravitational push, a pushing force arising from the dialectical relationship between the SMF and the RVS. A groundbreaking aspect of this theory is its integration of consciousness into the understanding of space-time. Space-time, according to the theory, is a special fabric created beyond the 10th dimension and is intricately linked to consciousness. Each planet within our solar system, endowed with an SMF, manifests this consciousness through 10 intrinsic dimensions. This setup suggests that space-time is not merely a passive backdrop for cosmic events, but a responsive entity that interacts perfectly with consciousness. Celestial movements and behaviors are, therefore, not random or merely physical, but are dictated by the projected consciousness through the SMF, making the universe a coherent projection of cosmic intention. This theory challenges the traditional gravitational paradigm by suggesting that the calculations currently attributed to mass-related gravity are actually the effects of magnetic fields and spatial pressures influenced by consciousness. The empirical consistency of existing physics calculations remains intact. However, the understanding of the underlying causes shifts from mass to a combination of magnetic fields and conscious design. By redefining the foundational forces that govern planetary and satellite movements, this theory not only challenges existing scientific paradigms, but also opens new avenues for integrating physical sciences with metaphysical concepts. The celestial mechanics under this theory become a symphony of interactions between magnetic fields, the fabric of space-time, and universal consciousness, suggesting a more holistic, interconnected cosmos. In conclusion, this theory not only redefines our understanding of celestial mechanics, but also elevates our perception of the universe as an interconnected whole, where physical laws and metaphysical elements are seamlessly intertwined. As we continue to explore and validate these concepts, we may find that the universe is not just a vast expanse governed by impersonal forces, but a dynamic, responsive entity shaped by the subtle interplays of fields and consciousness. This exploration into the nature of celestial mechanics and the role of consciousness in space-time is inspired by and contributes to the broader discussions initiated in The Unified Theory of You. This book lays the foundation for understanding how individual elements within the cosmos are not isolated but part of a grand, unified scheme, reflecting the interconnectedness of all things. By extending these ideas to the cosmic scale, we not only broaden our scientific horizons but also deepen our philosophical understanding of existence itself, reinforcing the notion that we are an integral part of a thoughtful and purposefully designed universe. As we present this theory, it serves not only as a testament to the relentless pursuit of knowledge, but also as a tribute to the visionary insights explored in The Unified Theory of You, encouraging us to perceive ourselves and our universe not as separate entities, but as connected parts of a grand, intricate puzzle.